So what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy Coach Dante in the building. We got the Houston Astros versus the Chicago White Sox. We got Justin Verlander on the mound. 12 starts, 8-2, 1.94 ERA. And what's good, Jaden? So here we go. We got the White Sox lineup that is very good. What's good, CG? So we got Justin Verlander on the mound. Let's see, can he keep these bats at bay? These Romer Valdez was able to do it. The Astros won the first game of the series 13-3. They had their biggest inning. They had a big sixth inning pretty much. And here comes the first batter for the White Sox coming up. So we got Danny Menden coming to the plate, 289, 3 home runs, 14 runs batted in for Danny Menden for the White Sox. Here comes the first pitch for Verlander. And that is a popped up on the left side. That is a foul ball by Danny Menden. So the Astros schedule is pretty tough. The next 2 weeks, they will be going against the Yankees and the Mets. So here we go. We got ball number 1 down low for Justin Verlander. So Danny Menden, 1-1 count. Here we go. We got Verlander to the plate. That is ball number 2 on the outside. 2-1 to Danny Menden. Here comes the pitch. He's down 2-1 in the count. And it's 3-1 to Danny Menden. So it's 3-1. He's on the verge of walking the first batter of the game. Here comes the pitch. And Danny Menden swings at the top of the zone. Aledmus Diaz right there. And he goes for out number 1 for Aledmus Diaz. I'm going to change the scoreboard in a minute. That scoreboard tweaking. It's not doing anything. So change the scoreboard in a minute. Now they just started. That scoreboard delayed. That scoreboard is delayed. And here we go. We got Andrew Vaughn coming to the plate. Woo! Justin Verlander not getting too many of those calls, man. 314, 6 home runs, 29 runs batted in for Andrew Vaughn. He's been a good hitter for the White Sox. And that goes a ground ball over the middle. And here we go. Aledmus Diaz picks it up and he throws to Yuli for out number 2. So 2 outs on 2 ground balls for Verlander. So he goes Luis Robert coming to the plate. 282, 6 home runs, 24 runs batted in for Luis Robert. So here we go. We got Verlander coming to the plate. And Luis Robert grounds it into the hole. That's going to be a base hit for Luis Robert. Two out hit for Luis Robert. That would have been a tough play for Letmus Diaz to throw him out. But, good try by Letmus Diaz. So the White Sox have been hitting the ball on the ground this whole inning. They cannot get the ball off the ground, but that was ground ball deep into the hole right there. I don't know if he would have got Luis Robert if he gloved it straight up. He probably would have gotten him. He probably would have gotten him if he gloved it right. He probably would have got him. He just had to make a strong throw. So now extra batter got to be faced. And here comes Jose Abreu coming to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox have not been the same team, but they still got some potential. And there goes strike number one on a curveball by Justin Verlander. 268 for Abreu. 9 home runs, 30 runs batted in for Jose Abreu. So here we go. Verlander definitely got to be careful with him, and that goes ball number one down low for Jose Abreu. Justin Verlander, 1-1 count, 2 outs. 2 of them come on ground balls. Luis Robert, and there goes a foul ball by Jose Abreu. Luis Robert has a base hit to keep the inning alive. Here we go. 1-2 count. Let's see what Verlander throws right here. There's a foul ball by Jose Abreu. What's up, VL? What's good? Hold on, I gotta adjust my chat. What's good, VL? Okay, the Guardians. Okay, they're 6 games up. They're six games on over 500. The Cleveland Guardians. And there goes a throw over to first base. Much better team than their shortstop. Their regular shortstop is back in the fold. Rehab assignment right now. And that goes a 2-2 count. Fastball high on Bobby. Not Bobby, but Jose Abreu. I'm gonna put the score up in a minute, you guys. Don't worry about that. Here comes a pitch, and that goes a ground ball to second to Letmus Diaz. So Letmus Diaz make all 3 putouts in this inning. All 3 putouts of Letmus Diaz making. We go. The Astros were coming up the bat. I guess they're going up against Johnny Cueto, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, they're going up against Johnny Cueto, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, they're going up against Johnny Cueto. So here we go. We got Altuve, Brantley, Bretman, Jordan. We got Kyle Tucker, who's getting hot. Yuli Duriel, Alemis Diaz, Jose Siri, and Martin Maldonado is the bats for the Astros. As a starting lineup at bat for the Astros today. And veteran Johnny Cueto on the mound. He is 0-3 with a 3.53 ERA, 28 strikeouts. He has 9 walks. So here comes Cueto with the first pitch. And that is ball number 1 for Cueto inside to Jose Altuve. 269, 12 home runs, 23 runs batted in for Jose Altuve. Let's see, can the Astros get some early run support for Justin Verlander? So we're going to see about that. Last thing you need, you don't need an 0-3 Johnny Cueto beating you for someone who's 2-8, right? 8-2 right now. So here we go. We got the pitch coming to Cueto. And that is a swing and a miss by Altuve right there. They went outside on Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve took the bait and took the swing. I mentioned the Astros got a tough schedule coming up between both New York teams coming up soon. And that goes ball number 2 right there. 2-1 count to Johnny Cueto to Jose Altuve. Here comes the third pitch. And Altuve, is that a pop-up or a foul ball? That is a foul ball. Back in the stand. So they're going away from Jose Altuve, out of the strike zone, away from him. Here comes Cueto, and Jose Altuve golfs it to center field, and that will drop in for a leadoff single for Jose Altuve. That will drop in the center field for a leadoff single. And we got the veteran Michael Brantley coming up. Michael Brantley is getting hot, and that is strike number 1 over the middle to Michael Brantley, to Uncle Mike right there. Had a grand slam to break open the game last night, 12-game hitting streak. Got the batting average back up to 303. 5 home runs, 25 runs batted in for Uncle Mike. And that goes ball number 1 on the outside for Michael Brantley. Uncle Mike, as they call him. So let's see. Can Michael Brantley avoid a double play right here? Here comes the pitch, and Michael Brantley. Oh, and he hit the line drive to Jose Abreu. That would be a double play. Woo, he hit that hard. Right at first, right there, right at him. When Jose Altuve already freezing on the line drive. Ooh, that was right there in the bat. The ball was hit hard, but it was right there at the first baseman. Jose Altuve just had to freeze on that one, but then again, it went right to Jose Abreu. Went right there to him. So here comes Alex Bregman. So he get a double play just like that. The turn around the inning. That goes a ball hot way inside. Alex Bregman got things started last night with a home run, 2-run home run last night when Uncle Mike was on base. He's not batting the best. He's batting 216. And that goes ball number 2 outside, way outside to Alex Bregman. And here we go. And we got a foul ball by Alex Bregman. Here comes a 2-1 count. And he swings and a miss. Johnny Cueto, okay, I see you still got swing and a miss stuff. And that's a pitch right over the plate. Bregman didn't even swing at it. Now it's out number 3. And Johnny Cueto gets a strikeout. So a first inning is over by Johnny Cueto. Alex Bregman looked right at the pitch over the middle. Good pitching by Johnny Cueto, but what spoiled it was the line drive double play pretty much by Michael Brantley, hit right at the first baseman. And here we go. We back start of the second inning. Justin Verlander back on the mound. AJ Pollock coming to the plate. He had a home run last night. To the opposite field to tie it to 3-3. He's got a lot of power in that bat. Verlander's gonna have to be careful. And there goes the first pitch foul ball by AJ Pollock. Yep, he was the only one that was pretty much can score, put the runs on the boards for the White Sox last night. And there goes a jam shot, and there goes a pop up to first base. Yuli is right there, foul territory. That is out number 1 to AJ Pollock. So here goes Jake Berger coming up. 265, 8 home runs, 23 runs batted in. So these White Sox batters got some pop in the bat. And that goes strike number 1 over the middle on a fastball to Jake Berger. Comes the pitch. And that goes strike ball number 1 to Jake Berger right there. So here we go. 1-1 count, and that's strike number 2 right there. He didn't call that in the first, didn't he? He didn't call that in the first, didn't he? He went away from that. Here comes Verlander with the pitch. And he strikes out Jake Verger, and Maltine will throw him out at first and complete the strikeout for out number 2 for JV Justin Verlander. And we got Josh Harrison coming to the plate. 210, no home runs, 6 RBIs for Josh Harrison. Here comes Verlander to the plate, and that's strike number 1 to Josh Harrison. Here we go. We got, you called that the last time. Come on, you got to be consistent with that. You called that the last time. You got to be consistent with that. So here we go. 1-1 count to Josh Harrison coming up. And a swing and a miss by Josh Harrison for strike number 2 right there. JV blows it right by him. And here comes the 1-2 count to Josh Harrison. And he fouls it away. Swings at a high pitch. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Josh Harrison for Verlander. And that goes a ground ball to third base. But Bretman fields it, and that is out number 3, a 1-2-3 inning by the Astros. Here comes the bats coming back, and we go to the bottom of the second. Here comes Jordan Alvarez, who had a home run last night. He's hot, and that goes ball number 1 on the outside for Jordan Alvarez. And that goes strike number 1 on in the box for Jordan. So Jordan is batting .313 so far. He is doing a great job. And Jordan Alvarez with the shot to right field, and that will be out number 1 right there. One away for Johnny Cueto. What's good, Vic 3, man? My boy Vic, what's good? He said, what's good, Coach Dante? I appreciate you for tuning in. Man, always, man. You know, man, you always supporting me. Why would I not always support you, man? You always do the same for me. Hey. So turn the favor, man. That's what we do. That's what we do best, man. So we gotta spread the word out there, spread the love out there. And there goes ball number 1 on the inside of Kyle Tucker. He had a home run last night. 13 home runs, 41 RBIs, 264 average. He's getting hot as well. He's been one of the guys that's getting hot. And we got ball number 2 down low for Johnny Cueto. And here we go. And Kyle Tucker with the shot to left field. And that will be caught by A.J. Pollock right there. That will be caught by A.J. Pollock. So the Astros next pretty much series, I think will be the New York Mets. Next series will be the New York Mets. So the Mets, that will only be a 2-game series right there for the Astros and Mets. And we got Yuli Gurriel, who had a home run last night. Yuli has a home run last night. And there goes time for the Astros. And we got a 0-1 count to Yuli. And another time by the Astros. I don't think Johnny Cueto is taking exception of the time that the Astros are calling, really. And here we go. Here comes the pitch. And he pops it up to center field. Josh Harrison is up under it. And that is out number 3. A quick inning by Johnny Cueto. Possibility of pitching duel right here. Even though Johnny Cueto may not strike too many guys out tonight. I mean, today. He may not strike too many guys out today. He ain't gonna strike many people out today. I can tell by that. He struck Bretman out, but he ain't gonna strike too many of them out. Yeah, commercial break, you guys. It's 0-0 White Sox and Astros. White Sox won the first game of the series 13-3. 13-3. Astros.
felt good. Remember, it's the lower left leg discomfort that he's been dealing with. He's been on the IL for about a month now. Did say things are progressing well. Tuesday will be the next day that he does the PFPs, the pitchers fielding practice, where he's going to actually see hitters and they're going to hit. He's going to react. So that was the next hurdle.
So here we go. Here comes Justin Verlander coming on the mound for his third inning of work. And here we go. We got Verlander coming to the plate, and that is strike number one with a foul ball. Number 44 at the mound, at the plate. And here comes Verlander coming to the plate. And that is ball number one for Verlander. 1-1 count to Justin Verlander. He had a double last night and he scored. He scored on the A.J. Pollock pretty much 3-run home run. And that goes the pitch inside. He swings at it, fouls it off for strike number two. And here we go. We got 1-2 count. And that could have been a strikeout right there, but he held up 2-1 count right there. 2-2 count. I mean, that's a good hold up. He definitely held up on that. That was a slider he threw him and he held up on it. That's a good slider, but he held up. So good job by him holding up on that pitch. Here comes a 2-2 count. And that goes a line shot to left field, and that will drop for a base hit. So the first hit for the White Sox, second hit for the White Sox. It's a good slider. He just went out and got to give him credit for that, just poking it out, just going out there and getting it and looping it into left field. So Adam Engel coming to the plate. Zavala is at first base. So Adam Engel coming to the plate for the White Sox. Here comes the pitch. And there goes strike number one on the slider for Adam Engel. Here comes the 0-1 count. And, did he go? Nope. So it's a 1-1 count on Adam Engel. They're really laying out, trying hard. Somebody's going to swing at that slider. Somebody's going to get a heavy dose of that slider. They're going to start swinging at that and chasing that damn slider. They're going to start chasing that pitch. Watch. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball number two right there. High in the zone for Verlander. So he's down 1-2. Give credit to the White Sox. They're making Justin Verlander work. They're making him work really, really hard right now. They're really making him work really, really hard so far. And Zavala's on first base with a leadoff single. Here comes the third pitch for Verlander, and that is strike number two. That is a fastball down low. That would have been, if he hits that would have been a ground ball, probably a double play ball that he grounded into. That is a great pitch right there. Look at that. That is a great pitch right there that he threw down there. I wouldn't be surprised if he go down there again. I would not be surprised if he go down there again. I think he's going to throw a slider. Verlander may throw the slider right here. So here comes the pitch, and he throws it over the middle, and Engel loops it into right center field, and that is out number one. Kyle Tucker was under it for out number one. He got a good shot. That's a good shot. Verlander, one of the best pitchers to do it. Yeah, man, he's one of the greatest pitchers to do it, man, in this league. One of the greatest pitchers to do it in this league. So we got Danny Menden coming to the plate, top of the order. He grounded out to shortstop to Letmus Diaz. Jeremy Pena is out with a wrist injury, and that goes strike number one at the bottom of the zone again. 286 for Danny Menden. So 0-1 and a throw over to first base to keep Zavala occupied over there.
Zavala doesn't have a stolen base. Close, keep an eye on him.
And he's steady going at Zavala over there, keeping an eye on him. You had a great show, and that was an awesome show, man. Hey, we gotta tell people, man, stop starting crap in the chat. Stop starting crap in the chat, man. Y'all got too many people starting some crap in that chat. Going at it. Got too many people going at it in that chat, man. Gotta calm that chat down. And there goes a base hit to right there, and it's a ground ball, and it goes Zavala goes to second base. So good job. So Menden and Zavala getting on. 2 men on, no one out. So here goes the White Sox. Potential threatening in the inning right now. The White Sox are threatening in the inning so far with 2 hits. So you got 2 men on. You got 2 men on, 1 out. The chat was hilarious. Yup, man. And here goes Andrew Vaughn. Definitely got to be careful with Andrew Vaughn right here. He's a powered threat right here. And here comes the pitch, and that is ball number 1 to Andrew Vaughn. Definitely got to be careful. Down 0-1 already, 2 men on. And that's strike number 1 right there. Oh, my goodness, he's painting that corner right there to Andrew Vaughn right there. So it's a good pitch. Nothing that Andrew Vaughn can do that. He may, if he may can reach down and take that the other way, though, if he gets that pitch again, that slider again, he may can take that the other way if he gets that same pitch. Here comes a 1-1 count to Andrew Vaughn. And that goes a foul ball to Andrew Vaughn. Yep. Verlander has worked deep in every start. That is crazy gaudy numbers by Justin Verlander. Just working deep in every start. What's good, Jay Taco? So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes on Andrew Vaughn. Let's see what they do right here. See what Verlander throws right here. Here comes a pitch, and that's just good hitting, and it goes to right field. Here comes, okay. And that goes, he will stop at third base, so his base is loaded. 3 straight hits. You just got to give credits to the White Sox. The pitches that Verlander is throwing are not bad. They're not bad. They just putting the bat on the ball and hitting it to right field. Look at this pitch. That pitch is outside, on the other side, and Andrew Vaughn just hits it to where the shift at. If it was regular defense, Altuve has those pitches, has those balls right there. It doesn't go in the hole if it's regular defense so much, but just because you got the shift on, it's being taken advantage of. So 3 straight hits. Verlander has gave up, and we got Luis Robert at the plate right now. I'm the White Sox. I'm taking advantage of the shift again. He throws it to me on the other side again like that. Then I'm going to take it the other way. And he swings at the pitch high, which was a foul ball by Luis Robert, who does have some power in that bat. And Zavala has stopped at third base. If it was any other arm right there, Zavala probably would have ran. But all the Astros outfielders got a great arm. So here we go. Justin Verlander with the pitch to Luis Robert. And that goes ball number 1 outside, way outside to Luis Robert. One and one count to Verlander. And oh, that's a good pitch. Whoa, man. 2-1. I thought that was a strike. That's a good pitch right there. Oh, man. Okay. Might have been a little low. But Verlander got to be careful. He's down 2-1 right here. And he throws a strike in there. And that is, I'll let that fly. I'll let it go, yeah. I will let it fall out. I give Verlander a chance. To get a strikeout right here. So it's 2-2 count now. Anything can happen. Tucker was going to catch that, going to get an out right there. So let's see, can Verlander measure up a strikeout right here on Luis Robert, or will Luis Robert get something good to swing at and knock out the park, turn this into a 4-0 game with Johnny Cueto, or will the shift be and take advantage again? Here comes Verlander. Verlander steps off the mountain. And here we go. We got 2-2 count. And that ball was in on him, and he swings and fouls it off. And here we go. We got Luis Robert with a 2-2 count. And that goes another, took advantage of the shift. And that will be 2 runs scored. For the White Sox. 2-0 White Sox. The shift on the right side again. The White Sox took advantage of that shift again. 4 singles in a row for Verlander giving up. Yep. And a lot of these base hits and a lot of these pitches is on the left side of the plate, which is they taking it back to the shift again. Taking advantage of the shift again. So hey, just give credit to the White Sox, man. They're hitting. They're hitting. Just give credit to them. And it started with the bottom of the lineup too. It started with the bottom of the lineup as well. So we got Bobby. I mean, I keep saying Bobby Abreu. Jose Abreu. Appreciate that. J Taco. Appreciate that, man, for sharing it out, man. Appreciate it. And we got ball number 1 right there. So it's a 2-0 game. Johnny Cueto with a 2-0 lead so far. Thank you. And Jose Abreu swings and fouls it away for strike number 2. And that goes a ground ball. That is going to the left field side. That looked like it's going to score 2 more runs right there. And Luis Robert coming to the plate. That is 4-0 White Sox. A 4 spot on Justin Verlander today. a 4 spot on Justin Verlander. And good job, just good job by the White Sox pitching. I mean hitting. That's good, just a good job by the White Sox hitting. What up, Gregory John was good. So give credit to the White Sox, a 4 spot on Justin Verlander today. 26 pitches, but it started at the bottom of the lineup. And AJ Pollock, I think AJ Pollock led off the inning. AJ Pollock might have led off this inning. I got to see it again. What's good, Chad? AJ Pollock might have led off the inning with a base hit, with an out, if I'm not mistaken. And Pollock takes strike number 1. And that goes strike number 2 right there to AJ Pollock. And here comes AJ Pollock, grounds it to third. Alex Bregman right there. That is finally out number 2 right now. And Justin Verlander right now, just give credit to the White Sox, from coming out, having smart at bats, taking advantage of the shift, pretty much hitting the baseball the other way into right field repeatedly, 4 straight hits. You rarely see that off Justin Verlander. Now, Johnny Cueto got 4 runs to make up. Johnny Cueto got a 4-run lead all right now, but the Astros are never up out of the game. You got to put them away. Let's see, can the bats make up for Justin Verlander 4-run lead? So, hey, and here goes Jake Verger. He strikes out. He the only strikeout victim for the White Sox tonight. I mean, not tonight, today. And Verlander, and there goes a pitch to Letmus Diaz. Letmus Diaz makes the play. That is out number 3 right there. He said your Texans former running back David Johnson is thinking about signing with the Steelers. He would be awesome for Najee Harris. Yeah, he'll be an awesome power back. If he signed with the Steelers, I'll say wish him the best. Wish him the best. Wish him the best. He signs with the Steelers. Wish him the best. And here comes Aledmus Diaz going against Johnny Cueto. And that is ball number 1 for Johnny Cueto.
Jason, I was just going to ask you, how often do you get a chance to get the kids on the field and let them run around a little bit? Because it's got to be fascinating for them to be out there.
And there goes a pop-up by Aledmus Diaz right there to right field. And that is out number 1 for the White Sox.
This is actually the first time I had my son out to hit on the field, so he definitely loved it. It's cool to be able to share this with them.
Whether it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever the case may be, that time to kind of reflect back and not only take a look at your family here, but a chance to reflect back. There's not a big leaguer that's out there that didn't have somebody, getting up early on those Saturday mornings, driving them to the games, making sure that they had the snacks for the day and all of that. Get that chance to kind of.
Here goes Jose Siri. Swings and miss at ball number 1. He swings and miss though. That is strike for him. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. Jose Siri hitting 193. I thought he was going to be hitting really better. And he started out promising. That is ball number 1 for Jose Siri. Here comes the pitch. And Jose Siri lines it into left field, and that is a foul ball. And Jose Siri with the foul ball. So here we go. We got the 1 and 2 count to Cueto. And that is ball number 2 high in the zone. And we got Jose Siri with a light grounder to short. And that is out number 2 right there. Bob Menden throws him out. And we got a swing and a miss by Monteen Maldonado. And that is ball number 1 right there for Martin.
Trust me, I've been there too, Jason. Every time you get that birthday a little bit later in your career, keep that on the down low.
Here we go. We got Cueto coming to the plate, and that goes a foul ball by Maldi.
Hey, I tell you what, you've got 4 kids. What is that fatherly advice that you kind of go to in some situations to encourage your kids?
Just to be supportive. I mean, I don't want to push them in any specific direction, but just to support them in the things that they are interested in, and try to expose them to new things, and just let them kind of find their interests on kind of as they go.
All right. So, was there anything good before you came to the ballpark today? Any special breakfast or anything like that for the birthday boy?
No, nothing.
And here we go. We got 1 and 2, and Maldi swings, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, happy Father's Day to you. We certainly appreciate you spending some time with us.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. Have a good one.
Now that's kind of, you got Father's Day, and that's like
a double whammy bonus session.
That's like happy your birthday.
And here we go. 1 and 2 count from Cueto. And Maldi swings back at Cueto, and Cueto will take his time and throw him out for 1, 2, 3. Third inning, we head to the bottom of the 4-0 White Sox. So here we go. We in the fourth inning. White Sox have 6 hits off of Justin Verlander. So Verlander has pretty much been knocked around the whole time in this game today. And here we go. We got a pitch, and that is ball number 1 to Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison, start with Pirates in 2017, leads it off.
And here we go. We got the pitch to Josh Harrison coming up. Ball number 2, high in the zone.
2 balls and no strikes. Verlander working ahead just about this entire game. It's soft contact that really got him in that third inning. A couple of singles shot through the right side.
And there goes a foul ball by Josh Harrison.
Which Robert, 2-run single. Jose Abreu went down the third baseline, 2 base hit, played it 2 as well. It's 4-0 Chicago.
And we got a foul ball by Josh Harrison. Two balls and 2 strikes from Josh Harrison. And there goes another pitch that's hit to the right side again. And we got a single by Josh Harrison. The right side's playing. Every time Verlander goes to that right side of the left side of the plate, they hit it to the right side of the shield. That's the plan for the Chicago White Sox right now. They're taking advantage of every point of that shift right there. The ball is not really hitting. They're not hitting the ball hard, but they're taking advantage of the shift by Justin Verlander. They're definitely taking advantage of that shift. Just got to give the White Sox some credit on that, man. Just good piece of hitting. Good game planning for them. And we got a foul ball. And so Seti Savala got it started in the third inning. He got everything started with a single to left field. It was a good, like I said, it was a good pitch that he threw to Sammy Savala. He just knocked it into left field. Verlander hasn't thrown no bad pitches in this game. And just the White Sox hitting, you just got to give him credit from just taking advantage. You got to give him credit. Good pitching, but better offense. Good pitching, better offense.
Already the second most hits that Verlander has allowed this season. In the game, May 27th at Seattle. Lost that game 6-1.
Here comes the pitch, and Savala strikes out. That's a foul tip strikeout by Savala. Seti Savala. And that's his second strikeout of the game. What up, Victoria? And we got a throw to the bag on Josh Harrison. Adam Engel is coming to the plate. He was the only one pretty much to get out before all of those runs happened. Adam Engel, he's back up again with Josh Harrison at the plate. And Adam Engel with the foul ball.
Adam Engel flying out to right field his first at bat. White Sox right field. The Astros have had a ton of success against the White Sox, particularly here at Minute Maid Park. They are 15-3 the last 18 matchups with Chicago here in downtown Houston.
So here comes Justin Verlander coming to the plate, and a swing and a miss by Adam Engel right there. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another pitch that is hit out to right field again. And Adam Engel and the White Sox are hitting every pitch except one pitch went to the right side of the field. These are good pitches. I mean, just give the White Sox the credit, man. These are good pitches. Look at this. This is a slider down. That's a slider down a little bit in the strike zone, though. But Adam Engel not trying to do too much, taking it out to right field again. That's just a slider that just kind of moved in over the middle of the plate, just staying back a little bit and just whacking into right field again. Here comes Mengden coming to the plate, and that is a foul ball by Danny Menden. He had another base hit. He had a base hit to right field to the same spot. So another 2-man on, 1 out situation. The same thing that happened in the 3rd inning. It's in the 4th inning this time. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball number 1 high in the zone on Danny Mengden. And we got strike number 2. Strike number 2 to Danny Menden. And he steps off the mound a little bit. And you got Phil Maton warming up in the pen. Justin Verlander pitch count has risen up. And Menden calls for time. And here we go. And that goes a pitch inside for ball number 2 to Menden. And here we go. We got the 2-2 pitch, and Menden fouls it away. Here comes the 2-2 count. And a ball. That is a ball. Ball way outside, 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 count to Menden coming to the plate. Verlander. And he swings and misses and chases a pitch pretty much out of the zone. And that's a slider right now. So that's a strikeout. That's his 3rd strikeout. And here comes Andrew Vaughn, who had a single, and that is a strike with a curveball. He had a single to right. Andrew Vaughn had a single to right earlier, and he scored. He scored on a Jose Abreu base double. So here we go. We got a pitch, and that is a swing and miss by Andrew Vaughn right there. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, did it hit the tip of the bat? Yep.
Count stays at 0-2.
But that's where you're going to see Justin move is to the inside corner with that fastball, try and keep them from getting over that outer third.
Right off the knob of the bat. Look at it.
And here comes the pitch coming to Andrew Vaughn. And that is a ball down low pretty much by Andrew Vaughn. Good patience right there by Andrew Vaughn right there. Here comes the 1-2 count. And Andrew Vaughn hits it. Oh, and that's an error on Altuve. That's going to go into center field, and Harrison will come home. That's on Altuve right there. And the runner advances the third. That's on Altuve right there. That's an error on Jose Altuve. So it's 5-0 White Sox. So Justin Verlander just not his day today. Just not his day. Gonna like I say again, what's good, Valley? You're gonna have some days like this when it's really not your day. Just gotta give credit to the White Sox, not striking out and just not striking out, man. They took advantage of what they had to take advantage of. No, it happens, man. Yep, just like Kevin Elsterfelder said, just what I just said is just that day, man. Y'all give credit to the White Sox. And that goes a swing and a miss by Luis Robert. And Luis Robert, and what a hit right there. That will be 6-0. And the White Sox will pile another one on 7-0. Yep, it's just that day, man. That Justin Verlander just rightly going through it, man. It's just good hitting, bro. That's all it is. It's just good hitting, man. The ball was in on his hands. Just good hitting. Look at this pitch. That's inside. And he just got over it. Yeah, you got to get Verlander up out of there. He's getting it's just not his day, man. Just not his day. Just not his day today. This is Verlander's shortest outing of the season. This will be his shortest outing. So the White Sox just pretty much knocked him about the game pretty much. No balls will really hit hard. No balls was hit hard. Commercial break, you guys. Yep. Justin Verlander, ERA is gonna definitely take a hit today. He said Taylor Hearn is just not it. What you mean Taylor Hearn is just not it? What are you talking about?
90 pitches, 3 strikeouts.
And we got strike by Phil Maton.
Justin Verlander with his shortest outing of the season. He's knocked out after 3 2/3. He's up 9 hits.
And we got a foul ball by Jose Abreu. What you talking about, Cool?
Three strikeouts.
And we got 0-2 count to from Maton. And that goes a chopper. And Aledmys Diaz picks it up and he throws out Jose Abreu. That's a good pick too by Yuli Gurriel. So it's 7-0 White Sox. They tack on another 3 runs. And they're going to the bullpen. They're calling.
Say he is out, so that'll do it. But damage done. White Sox lead at 7-0.
White Sox lead by a touchdown. So here we go. We got Jose Altuve leading off the 4th inning. And that's strike number 1. So Johnny Cueto got enough run support to at least go 5-6 innings. And that goes a ball inside. And look like Johnny Cueto on the verge of getting his first win. What up, ECG? What up, my guy? How you doing tonight? How you doing today? I keep saying tonight. What the hell? Guess I'm used to it. It comes to 1-1 count. That is ball number 2 for Jose Altuve. So it's a 2-1 count to Jose Altuve. So 2-1 count. Coming to the plate, Johnny Cueto. And that is strike. Wow, that was way out there, man. Come on, man. That was way out there. That ball way out there. That ball way out there. Damn, he helped him out. That ball way out there. He go, and that goes ball number 3. He said, can't complain, just clean up my office. Yeah, man, I feel you, man. Hey, ECG, man, don't get no crap started in nobody chat, man. You better stop all that. And 3-2 count, and Jose Altuve swings pretty much at ball 4, but fouls it away.
You're going to give him that. That's fine. But you can't give him this too. I can't cover that. You're going to give him this.
Don't get no crap started.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And Jose Altuve lines it to shortstop, and that is out number 1 by Danny Manning. He said, them dudes was wilding. Hey, man, I ain't seen nothing wild like I seen last night, man. This morning, Boys for Life stream, man. Late last night, he was supposed to have an all-nighter because he was going to go 10 hours. Like, I was up there with him like about 4, I believe. I was up there like about 4 hours with him. Man, boy, if I ain't heard it all, if I haven't heard it all, I heard it all, dude. That last night you heard was ridiculous. I know my boy Bird Game, that's my guy, but that what you heard last night was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Say that shit is messy, brother. Yep. If I ain't heard what I heard last night, I'm telling you. Hey, man, hey, I don't blame you, bro. That what I heard last night, bro. It was a mess, bro. I'm telling you, dude. Man, we all up. I think Boys for Life, he's gonna have a troll stream on that. Boy, I laughed so hard last night. Man, bro, I laughed so hard last night, dude. If he do have a troll stream, all you gonna see me is up on that mud laughing at Bird Game all night. You gonna see me, Slay, and all of us laughing. The dude said, now, I mean, Jalen, we all discussed that Jalen Hurts has the intangibles and the play style to be a top 10 quarterback, but this man says he's better. He is better than Aaron Rodgers. He said he's better than Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, and stuff like that. If you heard what I heard last night, bro, I didn't heard it all, dude. I'm not going to even lie to you. You can go back and look at that. I'm telling you. Then he started talking about Georgia, and he started discrediting Damon Clark from LSU and stuff like that. You said stop, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you what he said. I'm telling you. If I heard that last, and he'll say that when he's sober too. He's not lying. He'll say that when he's sober. He'll say that when he's sober. He'll say it when he's sober. He's not lying about that. You remember how you was telling people that you don't really care? You don't really care if Deshaun Watson not on the field. You still put him in your top 5. You still put him in top 5, and you was telling AK them that I don't care. I'm still putting him in my top 5, which is I like that, and I love that you put him in the top 5. And he said he's better. He started going on Deshaun Watson case and stuff like that. No, that was Bird Game. BG said that. Bird Game said that. Philly Mike don't say nothing like that. I don't think Philly Mike would never say anything like that. But I had watched my boy at 18. I had my boy at 18 just because he don't play. Just because he really ain't play. To be technical with it. And because he really had played. If I could have just been like you, didn't care and put him at number 4 and 5. And people would have just been pissed off. I can just be just like you. Don't care about it. And put him at 4 and 5. And he moved the goalposts. He moved the goalposts all the time. He go back to Jalen Hurts rushing numbers. Oh, my goodness, boy. It was just ridiculous last night. You think you did it today in the chat and every day in the chat. Ain't none compared with what I heard last night. It wasn't none compared to what I heard last night. He said A.J. Brown is a top seven receiver in the NFL. A.J. Brown is a top 7. Now, this is the problem. What I got, AJ Brown is to the Eagles now. He's one of the best. He's a top 7 or top 5 receiver in the NFL, which is like I said. I don't think he's a top 7. I got AJ Brown I believe I got AJ Brown top 11, like top 13 or something in the NFL, and plus he hasn't been able to stay healthy. It is, man. But it's just the same thing. Like when you get tired of the stuff, when you get tired of going back and forth with people, and it's always some stuff that they make you say, they say that make you want to just get up on their helmet. And we got to walk to Alex Bregman. We got to walk to Alex Bregman, a 2-out walk. It's always some crap that you got to, there's always some crap. Send you the link? All right, I'll send you a link. Hold on. And we got Jordan Alvarez with 2 balls, 2 strikes for Jordan Alvarez coming up to the plate. So Jordan Alvarez, and he fouls it away. So Jordan Alvarez with the 1-2 count for Johnny Cueto, and he calls tying off of the plate. So it's a 2-1 count. Let's see, can he get a big shot right here? At least get a couple of runs on the board. Johnny Cueto shutting out the Astros right now, but give credit to the White Sox bats right now for what they have done today. And that goes a strikeout on Jordan Alvarez, who hasn't been doing a lot of that lately. 7-0 White Sox to a touchdown score by the White Sox. We go to the 5th inning. What up?
What up, Coach?
Chilling, man. Just doing the game. What's going on with you, man?
I caught a little bit of it last night, and I don't have that much time. Like I'm gonna sit on here maybe for 15, 20 minutes with you and chop it up. But I
Yeah,
take
you
my girl
good.
out.
Anytime you
Yeah, man. I caught a little bit of it last night. Philly Mike was drunk. I was
Yep,
like, hey,
he was
yo,
drunk.
what
He was
is
tipsy
going
last
on?
night. Yeah, he was tipsy last night, but he ain't gonna say the shit that Bird Game say. Bird Game was tipsy too. I believe he was drunk, but he actually for real about what he says. Though he actually will say that stuff when he's sober. But they were drunk last night. It was like a drunk stream last night for them people. They were going right at it too.
Bro. I was like, yo, what is going on?
What's good, Bird? What's good, man? What's good?
Yeah, them dudes, people are just so wild, man.
Said Bird Game is biased. Yeah, that dude equals biased. I like I say again, man. Like I said, I try to stay away from a lot of biased people, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't kind of like that dude. I don't kind of like I don't kind of like biased stuff like that, man. I just don't kind of like
I'm
it.
I know a lot of people don't like me, but like I really don't care, bro. Like you
Yeah.
can't just be walking around saying crazy stuff
Yup.
like BGSL or whatever the hell his name is, BLSG.
Yeah. I saw y'all.
This
I saw you go there in the chat out.
dude, it sound like Snarf from Thundercats, bro.
Oh my
Straight up.
goodness. You got AJ Pollock on a 0-1 count to AJ Pollock. Shout out to my guy East Coast Gridiron, man, ECG, man, coming up here hanging with me for a couple of minutes.
I'm a White Sox fan, bro. We're
Oh,
here
you a White-
smashing y'all.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. We did that to y'all last night, so y'all just returned the favor. That's fine, man.
Yeah.
It's all fine to me, man.
I don't pay attention to if I had to root for a baseball team, it would be them. But
It'll be the White Sox, yo.
yeah.
Hey, I mean, at least y'all a better Chicago team than the Cubs, though. Since they won their World Series, at least y'all been the most consistent out of those two guys. Those two. And we got a strikeout on AJ Pollock by Phil Mayton. Burn, what's going on with you, man? Yeah, well, you heard what I heard last night. Well, I'm telling you.
So he said that. What else did he say?
He said, like, and all of a sudden, AJ Brown become an Eagle. He says he's top 7 receiver in the league, probably in the league. He says he's damn near. He said he got damn near more talent than Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and he just think Jamar Chase ain't that good without because he bringing up he was bringing up T Higgins and Tyler Boyd and said they're 1,000 yards wide receivers and they was stars when he broke, and he didn't think he was guarded by number ones. He didn't think Jamar Chase was guarded by number one. So otherwise, he said when he came to the team, they already had a stud wide receiver, which Tyler Boyd and T Higgins were never stars. Actually, Jamar Chase came in out already the best player on his team, just like Justin Jefferson came in the best player on the team already.
Yeah, I mean, Tyler Boyd is pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
But he didn't have the last 2 years. He didn't even get 1,000 yards.
That's what we was trying to tell him last night. And we tried to tell him last night. The last 2 years, he wasn't even 1,000-yard wide receiver. Him on T Higgins, they wasn't 1,000-yard wide receiver. So he just walked right in there and dominated. Slay was telling him last night that that Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson probably would have been good anywhere. That's just how good they are. They probably would have been good anywhere. You put them anywhere, they probably would have been good anywhere.
That team was different, man. I don't think people understand how good LSU was in college. But again, let's consider the audience there too.
Yep.
Them dudes don't watch college football because as soon as you say something about, oh man, he was great in college, it don't got nothing to do with the pros though. Yep. It ain't got nothing to do with the pros. I'm like,
yep.
I'm like, bro.
Hit batter by Mayton by Josh Harrison. So Josh Harrison will go to first base. Yep. Then we were talking about Dean last night. He got into Nakobe Dean last night, and I think my boy Valix Prime, they had a cussing session on now. They were going right at it, and they were calling each other out and stuff like that. And he was talking about, like, Valix as a Georgia fan, he was talking about Dean was too small. Dean was a little bit too small. Then we got up to Damon Clark. And I was telling him, Damon Clark was literally the best defender on his defense, was literally the best, aside of Derek Stingley, who was hurt half of the year last year, who was hurt. And that whole LSU defense was bad last year. For the first 3 games, they gave about almost 37, about 40 points a game the first 3 games when you looked at LSU last year. And Damon Clark was literally the best player on his defense last year, besides Derek Stingley. And he said, and we was telling him, everybody else from Georgia, Nakobe Dean, everybody, that whole linebacking core had at least 6 sacks last year. The Georgia linebackers led their team in sacks alone last year. And he said he loved him some Dean. Now that dude love him Dean, bro. He love him Dean, and I mean he just a plain. That's a definition of the Eagles bias right there, man. It's just a definition of it.
I just don't understand their logic, man. Like,
yep.
How can you? They're only a fan of Nakobe Dean because he's on the Eagles, and before that is because everybody was blowing this dude up and he was in a national championship. I guarantee half the people that we talked to on the national championship.
Yep.
Like if I had to go and take their brains out and rewind their memories, They didn't watch a lick of college football.
I know a lot. They don't even. A lot of people don't even watch college football. I watch it every single year. I do games on it every year. I do streams on it every year. I know I did mostly late night games last night. Them at that point in time, but I did do some of the impact games like the Iowa Penn State game. I did do, but I kept up on college football overall. But like I say, people just look at highlights. They keep bringing up highlights. Highlights doesn't tell you the whole goddamn story, sir. The film, you gotta just watch the film, bro. Film tells you everything you need to know about a player.
Yeah, I mean, you want to see all kinds of stuff. You want to see how bad they do against other players that are better than them, or if they can hold their like. There's a lot to evaluate.
Yep.
Um,
He said the Georgia said the best player Georgia players on the defense still playing in Georgia. Still is playing in Georgia. The best Georgia defense. What's his name? Is it Walker or something like that? For Georgia?
um, what's his name? Hold on, I gotta think.
Say he still play for Georgia.
You talking about Jalen Carter?
Yeah, Jalen Carter. Yeah, that's what he was talking about. Yeah, Jalen Carter. Forgot they even had him, Jalen Carter. I forgot they even had that dude. That's how he got there and deep. They were deep everywhere. Safety, cornerback. They was deep everywhere.
And that's what I'm saying. Like people don't realize like how deep they were. Like that's why that's why what's his name left and went to Florida State.
Yeah,
He wasn't gonna get
Jermaine Johnson.
Jermaine
Yeah,
Johnson.
Jermaine
Yeah, he
Johnson.
wasn't gonna get any playing time.
Yep, Jermaine Johnson. And he already knew he wasn't getting no playing time, so he went to Florida State. He was damn good at Florida State. People don't look at that. He was gotten there. He was good. He was a beast at Florida State. That
Mm-hmm.
dude was a legit monster
He
at
was a
Florida
monster.
State. He was a
Yeah,
monster there.
yeah, bro. And then what's his name? You already know my arch nemesis. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
Joey Shakes. That dude is.
Every time I come to somebody chat like that, you already into it with somebody. You already getting somebody straight. You already into it with somebody. I'm like, damn, y'all. That's why I say y'all stop that mess in the chat, man. Y'all don't start that. I already heard enough last night. I already heard enough this morning.
That's what I'm saying. Like, jeez, man, stop. Just stop talking out y'all ass. You be all
For
right.
real, they just be talking just to be talking. They don't spread no knowledge or no facts or anything. They just talk. This player better than this player. Just give me a why. Just give me a why this player better than this player. Just give me a why.
Bro, this is how
Why?
you know that people don't know Jaquaski Tart, bro. Because they don't even say his name right. That's like they act like they know everything or Jaquiski Tart. I'm like, no,
Jaquiski Tart, Jaquaski Tart.
it's Jaquaski Tart,
Yeah,
bro.
Jaquaski Tart.
But everybody, I said this in Philly the podcast stream the other day. I said, here come all the experts on Jaquaski Tart. Here we go. Like y'all think he's gonna be the next coming to Jesus Christ. Here we go.
That man is not that good of a damn safety. That dude is
He's gonna
not
be
that good.
he's gonna be second stringer, man.
Yep.
Because him and Anthony Harris had the same PFF rating last year.
Yep. And he was top 13 in PFF. He was number 13. I had him number 16. He was top 13 in PFF.
They just need the players develop, man. Like
they
Jesus.
don't even like Anthony Harris. They don't even like Anthony Harris. They think he bad, but they think he bad. Jaquaski Tart wasn't nowhere in on the PFF rank.
It was his first year on Philadelphia. I'm like, jeez, man. Dude played 14 games last year, and they're like, "No, he's ass. Get him out of here. Let's downgrade. Let's get Jaquiski Tart now."
Yeah, they didn't even know that. They talk about Anthony Harris garbage. Anthony Harris garbage. How can he be garbage? He was number 13 on PFL, and he had a great year, and he had an overall good grade.
Yeah, people tend to forget that Anthony Harris had like 6 interceptions or something like 2 years ago.
Yes. Anthony Harris was actually good last year. He wasn't bad.
Like you guys downgraded.
Marcus Epps was good. Marcus Epps was actually good last year. He wasn't that bad of a safety last year. That dude wasn't really that bad of a safety last year at all. He wasn't that bad of a safety. The dude can hit. He wasn't that bad. I don't think they they kept talking about upgrading the safety, but y'all upgraded to say y'all supposed to upgrade the position, safety position with Jaquarski Tart. That's the best y'all can come up with.
Yeah.
Marcus
Yeah,
Epps, I
man.
still put Marcus Epps and Harris over him. I still do that.
I agree with you. I agree with you. And Marcus Epps is younger, so
Yep.
like, and you can argue and say that he had better stats than Jaquan Guitar this whole year in 2 years. Like
Yep.
these dudes, they don't know what they want, bro. Anybody gets signed. Oh, Super Mario got signed to the Philadelphia Eagles, bro. We're going to the Super Bowl. Put him at fullback.
He said Tart was let go by the 49ers for a reason. Everybody get let go for a reason. Everybody get let go for a reason.
That was Robert Sala's guy, man.
Yep. And Robert
Oh.
Salas went to the Jets over there, and then he improved that team. He's going to improve that team in a couple more years. That team is going to be improved. I like Robert Salas as a defensive coordinator, to be honest. I do.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans already came out and said, like, unfortunately, Jaquaski just does not fit our scheme, man. Like,
yep.
That's just a professional way of saying that he sucks and we don't need him.
Yeah, and D'Amico Ryans was one of the top linebackers in the league for a while with the Houston Texans. He was one of the top linebackers.
Oh, that's right. I was like,
I remember D'Amico Ryans was one of the top linebackers in the NFL.
Oh, that's where he was. I was like, man, this dude's name sounds so familiar.
He played for the Texans. Yep.
Of course, you would know.
I think he played for the Eagles too. To be honest, I think he played for the Eagles too. D'Amico Ryans played for the Eagles, but his best years were with us with the Houston Texans. That was D'Amico Ryans' literally best years with us. Though he had his All Pro years with us pretty much, and his Pro Bowl years with us.
Let's see, Houston. Yeah, he played for Philadelphia for 4 years.
Yep. And he played with us. He started his career with us.
He had 7 interceptions, 7 forced fumbles, 10 fumble recoveries, 1 touchdown, 13 sacks. He was a defensive rookie of the year.
Yep.
Okay, D'Amico
Ryans was a beast. I'm telling you, that dude was nice. That dude was nice. They say he's a 49ers. He's a 49ers defensive coordinator. So he got rid of Jaquarski Tart.
I remember, bro, because they used to call that dude Mufasa. That was his nickname.
Yeah.
Imagine being like a rookie player and you got drafted under D'Amico Ryans. He's like, you don't address me as coach, you address me as Mufasa.
My bad.
Bow down and kiss the rings.
Calling
bitch.
the game, chat. My bad. I'm not calling the game. I'm talking to ECG. We already losing by a touchdown anyway. So hey, it's my time. So we already losing by a touchdown anyway.
We're losing by a touchdown on the field goal.
Yeah, we losing by a touchdown in a 2-point conversion off field goal. So we already out of the game pretty much. But
what inning is it?
It's I think it's going to the 6th. It's going to be over with. It's pretty much
baseball. You really can't come out because it takes one.
It takes one flourish. It takes really one flourish actually.
Will the Jaguars ever be good? I'm tired of losing, bro. I don't know, man. Unfortunately, we need a better owner that's not so worried about the AEW that actually wants to focus on the team. Because I think he's all he's worried about, man. To be honest. And he lets his son get involved into, like, too much stuff. Like, why is his son talking to Jalen Ramsey?
Hey, what's that? I did hear from a Jaguar fan though. He's on the ASAP Sports Network. He's a Jaguar fan too, just like you and Burn is. And he said it was some coach that the players respected that they let him go or something like that. That they didn't hire him as a head coach or something, but the players respected him as a head coach, as not a head coach, but as a defensive coordinator or a coordinator or something like that. And they let him go.
I don't know. We should have kept Doug Marrone though.
Okay, Doug Marrone.
Yeah.
What's good, Dustin? What's good?
Yeah, we should have kept Doug Marrone for sure.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what was the reason of the firing for him? Pretty much, was it because of the season or just?
I don't know. I can't remember why Doug Marrone left. I think he retired. I think he was just like, I'm done with football. Let me make sure I look it back up far
I'm
as you
doing
gotta.
good, Dustin, man. Just chilling. 7-0 game, White Sox. I'm just chilling with my guy, ECG, man. He just up here with me for a little bit of while. Got another game to do tonight. Another game to do late night. Always do a late night game.
Yeah,
For what I
you
heard
gotta
last
turn.
night, I drunk about 1,000 Dr. Peppers for what I heard last night. For what I heard, I needed the damn drink for what I heard last night.
Bro, I can't believe y'all like Dr. Pepper, bro.
Man, I love it, bro. I love
That shit tastes like flat soda to me.
it.
I damn near broke Sour's soul the other day when I told him that. Oh yeah, the Jaguars fired Doug Marrone, and now
Okay.
he's the offensive coordinator for Alabama.
Oh,
Or
okay.
the O line coach, not the offensive.
Okay. So Bill O'Brien's still an offensive coordinator, right, for Alabama, right? He's still an offensive
I believe
coordinator.
so.
Yeah. Still
That
offensive
dude's
coordinator.
ass too.
Yeah, he's terrible. He's terrible. He's terrible. He's garbage. That dude's terrible. Dude is terrible.
Yeah. So, yeah, Doug Marrone just went back to his college days. Like when my wife was in college, he was the head coach at Syracuse, and then came over to NFL. What was he? The Giants coach for a little bit.
Yeah, he was the Giants. He was the Giants coach for a little while. Yep.
And then he came to Jacksonville, and that front office just wanted to do what the hell they want to, bro. How the hell you make the AFC Championship, and then the next 2 years you just completely get rid of everybody?
You just tear the team apart, pretty much. You just throw
and then you signed Blake Bortles to like a $50 million contract, and Jalen Ramsey is like, "Are you serious, brother?"
I believe Blake Bortles just had one very good season. That was it. That was one really good actual year. That was pretty much it. After that, he just deteriorated. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know if y'all got Leonard Fournette. Y'all started game managing. He started game managing a little more. I don't know what happened to the Blake Bortles that came out of USC that everybody had a good profile on a strong arm, can make all the throws. I don't know what happened to that Blake Bortles right there. I don't know what happened to that Blake Bortles right there.
We need a better GM and EVP since Shah Khan doesn't know shit. Tom Coughlin and Dave Caldwell ruined the team. It was more so Tom Coughlin, bro.
Yep.
Because like Jalen said, like when you start coming in and we already got a good culture, and you came in and you started changing this shit all the way around, like messed us up.
Yep.
It went the old school mentality when you got this is different. He was good when he was You know what I'm saying? He was good when he was the head coach in the 90s, but then he can't bring that old school mentality back.
Yep. You're right about that. Now Jalen Ramsey a Super Bowl champion. He's a whole Super Bowl champion all of a sudden now. He's a Super Bowl champion now.
Yeah. Trade proposal, trade Diller for Kareem Hunt.
I mean, y'all had a stat defensive line too. Y'all did have a stat defensive line.
Marcel Darius, Calais Campbell.
Y'all had the other dude that came from Denver that just came off a Super Bowl, Malik Jackson. Y'all did have Malik Jackson.
Oh, Malik Jackson, yeah.
Yeah, y'all had Malik Jackson. Y'all think y'all had Yannick too. Y'all had Yannick Ngakoue.
Yannick Ngakoue, yeah.
Y'all had all of them. That was down in the pro goddamn all pro linemen.
Miles Jack got drafted, and AJ Boye.
Yep. AJ Boye coming off the year in Houston. Yep.
Jalen Ramsey, and
Jalen
we had those two safeties, man. I can't remember their name.
I think was one of them named Aaron Colvin or something like that.
Alvin Colvin was our nickelback.
Alvin Colvin, yeah. Because I believe he came over there with us and he stunk it up. Colvin stunk it up when he came over there with us. We had released him. I believe after the Saints game, I think we released Colvin after that. The Saints game. Said they had Telvin Smith. Y'all had Telvin Smith.
Barry Church. Yeah,
Barry Church, yep.
Yeah, Telvin Smith can't stop touching on little girls. That's Paul Posluszny.
Paul Posluszny. Yeah.
Damn. If you look at this team, bro. Yeah. Yannick Ngakoue, Malik Jackson, Calais Campbell, Marcel Darius, Telvin Smith, Paul Posluszny, Miles Jack, Jalen Ramsey, AJ Boye, Tashawn Gibson, and Barry Church. Bro, that defense was dominant.
Defense was good. That defense was dominant. And all of a sudden, after y'all made the AFC Championship, y'all two of the button within a damn year almost. Within a year almost.
Yeah, 10, 18, 19, 20. We had 21 sacks that season. 21 interceptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 forced fumbles. Damn, I don't even want to count all these sacks, bro. They used to call it Saxonville. That's 26 and a half, 27, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42. 42 sacks that season.
Man, y'all had 42 guys. Y'all had some ridiculous stats. Y'all had some damn ridiculous stats, man. Y'all had some ridiculous
Blake
stats.
Bortles had 3,600 yards, 21 tuggies. Leonard Fournette had 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, 302 yards catching.
Yep.
Allen Hurns had 400 yards that season. Marquise
I remember
Lee
Allen
had
Hurns. I
700.
remember that dude, the Allen Hurns.
Dude, Allen Hurns and Allen Robinson were beasts, and then they
I
got
actually liked the
traded.
Allen Hurns too. I actually liked the Allen Hurns. I liked him.
You seen what happened? He broke his ankle all up when he went to the Cowboys.
Oh yeah. That did happen. He said if Leonard Floyd and Trey just put it up here.
Devin Lloyd and Trayvon Walker turned out to be great players. I think the defense is heading in the right direction. I'm not sold on the offense. Yo, who we got? Who we got in their secondary? We got absolutely no one. Like, we can put pressure on the quarterback, every down, but ain't nobody catching the. Rashawn Jenkins is probably the only. I forgot we got Shaquille Griffin. Damn, he goddamn can't do this shit himself. Andrew Wingert, we gotta see the jury still out about him though. I know we got Tyson Campbell, but he ain't turned out to be anything. But Andrew Wingert had like a stretch of like 3 or 4 games last year. I was like, all right, my guy.
Yeah, I believe Jenkins the one that caught that interception against Davis Mills last year. I believe he caught that. That's the one that caught that interception. That's the one that caught that interception. On Davis
Yeah, but
Mills.
he came over from the Chargers.
Oh, you talking about Jenkins?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had an interception against.
Said Darius Williams is decent.
Nah, he didn't have an interception last year.
Oh, Jenkins didn't have an interception? Also, it was somebody else who caught that damn interception against Davis Mills. It was a terrible throw, though.
Darius Williams is decent. I don't know, bro.
Every time I think about the Jazz, I think about this dude right here in Bird, bro. Think about that dude. I think of the same crap you said. Talking about the people more interested in going into the pool, jumping in the pool than doing the game, than actually watching them play.
Straight up, bro. I ain't never lied. I mean, Darius Williams is good, but how you go from a 4 interception season and come to the Jaguars and turn out to be ass? Sean Jenkins is trash. Bro, our whole defense is trash until proven otherwise. The whole defense is going to go jump in the pool this offseason in the middle of the goddamn game. They're going to be like, fuck this. We're going to go swim, bro. Like, we suck.
I guess the Astros took a day. Yep, they forgot they had a baseball game today. They forgot they did have a baseball game today against the White Sox. Definitely forgot they had a game today. When it comes to a blowout like this and stuff like that, and I just take a day off. I just start eating chips and stuff, and my boy ECG came up here, give me a little football talk and knowledge and company and stuff like that. So it just
Yeah, man.
Said, well, I've been living in Jacksonville.
I'm going to a game this year.
Oh, don't let them upset you going to no damn game. Watch
I'm
that.
already going there knowing that they're probably going to fucking lose. So the expectations aren't really high with me. I just got to go just to experience a loss.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Maybe if I experience a loss in person when we do win, it'll be like winning the damn Super Bowl.
Yep, that's how I thought last year. That's what I really actually thought last year at the beginning of the season, especially when we lost to the damn Jets. We lost to the damn Jets last year. That's how I really actually thought. Ain't no game I went in and thought we were gonna win, to be honest with you. But I did see a lot of improvement within the team. Why they were losing? I did see a lot of improvement. Why they were losing?
Yeah, Florida boy. My bad. My bad. You're right. I'm just like looking at his stats because I don't know Darius Williams like that, but yeah, his 2020 season had 4 sacks, and last year he was ass.
Said the crazy thing is they could come back. They could come back. Yep, if the bats get hot, the problem is the bats. I don't know when the bats gonna get hot. They got hot in the 6th inning last night. They did get hot, but if the bats get hot, yeah, it's potential. The bats can get hot real quick, but we gotta see. Johnny Cueto on the mound killing right now. So hey,
There's a dude named Johnny Cueto.
Yeah, Johnny Cueto. Yeah, he pitching for the Whites.
That's a hell of a name, bro.
Yeah, you're World Series champion for the Royals.
Imagine if we had a quarterback named Johnny Cueto, bro.
Say, can't wait till football season either, bro. I bet everybody cannot wait. Everybody cannot wait for shit. I'm waiting for it to start already. I'm tired of hearing the crap I've been hearing. I'm tired of hearing crap I've been hearing. But the cold part about that he do it when he's sober too. He do it when he's sober. Bird ain't do that when he's sober. He ain't lying when he's sober. He do that. He was drunk last night, but he mean every bit of what he said last night.
Yo, that dude always sound like he need to blow his fucking nose, bro.
What are you talking about?
Bird gang.
Hey, Blake, so you're telling me that in 1989...
Like, bro, why you sound like that?
He moved the goalposts every single time, though. He moved the goalposts. So, like, he bring up the quarterback stats. He combine their stats. Like, I say Deshaun Watson had a better year. He had 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He only played in 7 games that year. That's the year he torn up his ACL. Then he had about like a couple of rushing touchdowns. I think he had 2 rushing touchdowns against Tennessee because he had 6 touchdowns total. That was his last game. Now you know what he gonna do. He gonna go to the rushing numbers by Jalen Hurts. He just gonna go out for the rushing numbers. So he gonna use the rushing knowledge about Jalen Hurts. Davis Mills. You take away the rushing numbers. Davis Mills had a better season than Hurts last year. You take away his rushing, take away just the rushing alone. So he's gonna go to the rushing numbers. Then if you don't have the rushing numbers, he gonna go to the passing numbers. He gonna go like on Lamar Jackson. He gonna go to the passing numbers. He gonna go to the passing numbers on him.
Wait, didn't Lamar Jackson have like 4,000 yards throwing last year?
Yep. Lamar Jackson had 36 touchdowns his rookie year. He threw 36 touchdown passes his MVP year. People said he can't throw though.
No, he had. That's right. He didn't.
36 touchdowns. I think passing touchdowns is MVP type year. Yeah, I think Trey Lance started day one. Trey Lance is starting day one. Yep, I think he's going to start. I really think he's starting. I think they're going to trade Jimmy. I don't think Jimmy G will be a 49er on week 1. But if he does, I think they already sold on Trey Lance, though. I really think they already sold on Trey Lance. They already gave
I think Trey Lance is going to be good, man. I just could not rank him very high right now. Yeah. I should do like a like by like week 8 or something, like do my quarterback rankings up to that point and see how many people are going to lose their minds.
Yeah.
And they're going to sit up there and not make their damn list.
When you don't make everybody lose their mind. Every time you go in someone's chat shit, it's some shit goes stuffing up in the chat. Someone gonna say something, and then you go correct them, that should be happening. That should happen all the time.
The funny thing is, like, when something is an obvious fact, like everybody can have an opinion, but what I'm talking about is straight fact. Like, you can Google this shit.
I tell them all the time. Like, every time someone try to move the goalposts, I got my second computer. I was on the whole night. Hey, let me go to this computer. Make sure. And we finna see right now. Now, how you gonna say AJ Brown? Now, AJ Brown is a very good receiver when he's healthy. But you say you're gonna put him up there with a 1,600-yard wide receiver and Justin Jefferson. Then you want to say he want to throw in Adam Thielen. You want to throw in Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen is good, but he's not. Justin Jefferson is a 1,600-yard wide receiver. The year before, I think he was a 1,500-yard wide receiver. The year before he was over there. So Justin Jefferson already coming in the best player, the best receiver, the number one receiver already since his rookie year. You put AJ Brown up there with him. You just put AJ Brown in the same category that he's in.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But that was a laugh. I was laughing all night, bro. I was just laughing all night.
That boy Mitch, though, when you just make that list.
Oh, that shit. He's sweating. He ain't gonna. I'm telling you, he gonna stay far away from me. He gonna stay far away from that. He gonna stay far away from that. He's sweating.
Bro, I just sometimes every time I enter, I only feel like this for certain people, but I feel like when I enter their chat, they be sweating bullets.
I'm
bro.
telling you, they move the goalposts. They go away. I straight told him when you DM me, I straight told him. Then I don't think he texts back. I don't think he ever commented back again after that.
Bro, they had the big gulp like every time I'm in their chat, bro.
They clear their throat. Like
that water fast as fuck, bro.
For real.
He be like, I don't know what to say.
He said he was making he told me he was making a top 32 list.
I don't give a damn about 32. I said make 40. I said 40. I said 40 is a lot harder, bro. I'll just add the 8 to it. No. Do the top 40 without anybody's help.
Yep. See, doing the top 32 is shit even hard without anybody's help. That's a hard list to do, actually.
You know what, Coach?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is what we should start doing. Go into people's chat, and I should start linking them to certain quizzes about the NFL or college that they can do.
Boy, you'll kill somebody with that, bro. You'll hurt somebody with that.
You know the one. Were you in the chat the one day where I did like all the college football teams by memory, like naming all of them per division?
Which one? Which chat that you was in?
This was like months ago.
I don't believe I was in there.
So I did a quiz live, and you only got like 7 minutes to fill out all 130 teams in their divisions.
Oh no, I was one day I was in there when you did that test quiz when you was naming all them players though. I believe you was in there when you did the team rankings. Yeah. I don't think I was in there when you did the divisions though. When you did the college division, when you did the Texas teams, I believe I was in there because we was naming all the Texas teams and naming all the quarterbacks. I should have liked that test. I should have liked that.
Yeah. So I went through all of them and I got like 113 out of 130.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty
in 7 minutes, bro. Trying to think of all them teams, bro. It should be a quiz on their own. Since if people are like, "Oh man, I love college football. I watch it all the time." Name me all the Texas schools and the FBS.
Yep.
And then put the damn "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire" music with this shit.
Because you had one team, you got to go. You had one team off, and you got that right because I said Baylor. Because they in Waco. Baylor is in Waco, Texas. So yeah, they in Waco.
Yeah, see if we can do it real quick again. All right, so we got Baylor, North Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech,
Longhorns,
Texas, SMU, Rice, Houston.
Yep.
There's 12 of them. Houston.
Okay, so you got SMU. You do got SMU.
Yep. Rice, Houston, UTSA.
UTSA, okay.
UTEP.
I think it's one more thing. It's another college that I know.
Texas State.
Yeah. Preview. You got Preview?
No, this is just FBS. 1, 2,
SBS.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 right now. So we got Baylor, North Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Texas, SMU, Rice, Houston, UTSA, UTEP, Texas State. I'm missing one.
So you're missing one team.
This is every time I always miss one. Ah man,
And what is that team? Hold on.
Baylor, North
It's not
Texas,
Marshall.
Texas
I don't.
A&M.
I don't think it's Marshall. I don't think it's Marshall.
No, Marshall is in West Virginia.
I. So
SMU, Rice, Houston, UTSA, UTEP, Texas State. It's got to be a small school.
yeah, I think it's a small school. That's what I'm. That's what I'm looking at. I think it's a small school. So you got SMU down. It is. I think it's coming. Gonna come down to a small school.
Small school, small school, small school. See, Conference USA, who's there? All
You
right.
got Tulsa in Conference USA. You had Houston. I believe you had Houston. You had Cincinnati. Uh, Tulane. Yeah, Tulane.
Tulane's in Louisiana.
Okay.
I feel like it's like a
Texas Southern.
no TCU.
Damn. That's
Okay.
what it is. TCU. Yep.
Yeah.
TCU.
So Baylor, North Texas, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, Texas SMU, Rice, Houston, UTSA, UTEP, Texas State, and TCU are all 12 Texas schools.
Yep.
Bro, gotta get that quiz to somebody. They be sweating.
Oh, for real. For real.
We'll give them an hour to get it right without Google.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Guarantee you ain't nobody.
Oh, let me get my friend together with me to think with me.
Yeah, to think with you, to do basically help me do my list, do the list for me. Let him get him to do the list for me.
Yep.
We'll find out if Deshaun Watson top 10 or not.
So anytime I'm a step in anybody's chat, it'll be funny if someone says Texas Rangers, bro. I will lose my mind. Lose my mind, bro.
Oh my god.
No, this is what you do too. You have them do the mascots with them as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Texas Tech, the Cowboys, wrong. The Red Raiders, bro. Get out of here.
Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Well, all right, let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do them all with the mascots. Texas Longhorns. Go ahead and you can verify me here. Texas State is the
Texas State is the
Wildcats, right?
Wildcats, yeah. Wildcats. Baylor is the Bears.
Baylor Bears. TCU
SMU is
Horned
Mustangs.
Frogs.
SMU is Mustangs.
Horned Frogs. Yep. SMU Mustangs. Go Ponies.
Yep.
North Texas. That's the Eagles, right?
North Texas is the Mean Green.
The Mean Green.
Yep.
Houston Cougars. Texas A&M Aggies.
Yep.
Texas Tech is Red Raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we got 3 more. Rice Owls.
Yep.
Texas State, North Texas, Baylor, TCU, SMU, Houston, UTEP, Roadrunners.
Yep, UTEP Roadrunners.
Oh no, that's UTSA.
UTSA Roadrunners. Yeah.
Yeah, UTEP is UTEP Roadrunners.
Nah, UTSA. You got UTSA right. I believe UTEP.
No, UTEP is the 49ers. No, not the 49ers. They're like the mining, like.
The UTEP is the Miners. UTEP Miners, I believe. I believe UTEP is the Miners, and I believe
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
UTSA is the Roadrunners. I believe they the Roadrunners.
All right,
and,
let's
UTEP is the Miners.
verify it.
All right.
UTEP. Yep, mine. Yep, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, everything else is right. Yeah, we killed it.
Yep. Yep. So, see how fast we got that quiz down, chat?
Them boys would be lost, bro.
Yo, you give anybody else that list, you give anybody else that, tell you they they gonna start crying. No, they may start crying. They gonna start sweating hard. They gonna start sweating they gonna start sweating dripping down. They gonna be dripping sweat.
This is what they should do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should put us in a room, in the same room, like we're doing a multiple choice quiz, yo. And you get a partner. It'd be me and you. It'd be like, all right, we got to name all 130 schools on one sheet, and on the
Yep.
other sheet, we got to name all the schools with the mascots on the other sheet.
Yeah.
Bro, they be lost, bro.
They be lost like a bud. They be lost. I like.
What did they say it? What did they say it? Auburn, War Eagle. Yeah, they're the Eagles. Wrong. They're the Tigers.
Hey y'all, hey bro, my favorite memory of ECG. This is our first met him, bro. He got into it like it wasn't an altercation, but it was basically a football talk. But him and One Trey Rock went at it, bro. That's what I. That was my favorite one. That was my favorite thing about you, though. That was my favorite thing, bro. Kept coming at One Trey Rock every single time, and he got to the point saying, "Man, you just put stuff out there and don't even know what you talking about." He said, "You just putting stuff out there, don't know what you're talking about." You could.
I'm like, bro, how you gonna say Iowa's terrible? Hold on. Come on, brother.
And I'm like sitting up there quiet. I'm like, hey, I agree with him. I was top 10, top 15 every year when you start college. And they got a top defense in the country.
This dude was straight cap, man. Damn. All right, Brody, I'm gonna head out of here. Me and my wife got to go do a couple things, but
all right, man.
I just wanted to chill with you, man.
Appreciate you, man, for coming up, man. With me, man, chilling, hanging out.
Yeah, man. Hopefully y'all can come back, but I don't think so.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right. See you.
All right. Man, we got a shot to center field right here, and that will be out number 3 for Jose Siri. Shout out to my boy ECG for coming in, hanging with me. We going to the 7th in the stretch, 7-0. White Sox. Johnny Cueto is got the Astros pretty much shut out. And we got Alex Bregman with a shot to left field. Left field, that is a foul ball. He said, peace out. Peace out, Dustin, man. Shout out to Dustin, man, for always coming into the chat, hanging with me, 7th inning. No, my Astros losing, but I know they'll bounce back. They always find a way to bounce back, no matter if they're on a losing streak, if on a 2-game losing streak, 1-game losing streak, they always find a way to bounce back. You know. So that's why y'all don't see me. Y'all will never see me rage. And we got Bretman grounded to third base, and there goes a strong throw, and it pulls Abreu off the bag, and Bretman is safe. That is Jake Verger pulling him off the bag. And that's the second hit of the game by the Astros. We are in the 7th inning. And we got Yordan Alvarez, who struck out against Johnny Cueto earlier. That's a pop foul ball by Yordan. Yordan 313, 18 home runs, 47 runs batted in. Astros, let's see, can they win this series tomorrow? At least if they don't win, come back, do a miracle today. At least can they win it tomorrow? Because again, they have a tough series coming up against the Mets and Yankees. It's a true test. And Yordan Alvarez with the hop, and it will be a double play. It will be a double play back to the mound for Johnny Cueto. He said I was telling him about. Oh yeah. Oh, appreciate it, Dustin, man. Appreciate it, man. You've been very good, Dustin, man. Coming in the chat, hanging with me, man. I know I ain't got many people coming in, but like I said, I'm gonna keep working and keep grinding my behind off, man. And I'm gonna just keep putting these streams and these videos out there that I always put out there, man. No matter, just can't let. I ain't gonna let nobody let no, views stop me from grinding and going where I want to go. Trying to be as big as I come every single day. And we got Johnny Cueto with 90 pitches. He's done a great job keeping Astros bats quiet today. Astros had a big 10-run 6th inning to win the game yesterday. And what a response by the White Sox, knowing that they have Justin Verlander on the mound. Just got to give credit to the Chicago White Sox today. They came out with it. They came through with it today, man. And there goes a foul ball that broke Kyle Tucker's bat. I just hope the Astros will come back on Father's Day tomorrow to win the series, knowing that they got the Mets and Yankees coming up within the next 2 weeks. Get that stretch up out of your system right there. Shout out to my boy Florida boy Burn, my boy ECG, man, coming up with me and hanging out with me. Shout out to him as well. Y'all don't know who he is? Oh, Kyle Tucker with a shot, puts a charge into the ball, and that will be out number 3 right there. Luis Robert chased that down, so we go to the 8th inning. What a shutout. It said life. It said people. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I always say that. People start coming together soon, man. Like I say, I know. I say people I tell people that every single day, man. No matter if you're a small YouTuber or not, you keep grinding, people gonna start coming in soon, man. It's supposed to be hard. This grind's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. See, I don't want it to be easy for me. I don't want it to be easy. I want it to be challenging. My boy ECG challenge people all the time. And you want someone every now and then that will challenge you. That will challenge you. I love a challenge when it's presented to me. Damn, the Tigers got 14 runs. Damn. Yeah. They got 14. So we got the Mets coming in for 2 games. We got the Yankees again. We got the Yankees coming up in 3 games. We got the Mets coming back. And we got the Yankees again. So the next 2 weeks, we got the New York teams the next 2 weeks. And they're going to strike number 1 to Brandon Belak. Yeah, ooh, that looked like a strikeout. That's a strikeout. Strike 3 call by Adam Angle. And it's out number 1 for Brandon Belak.
Stay connected with the Astros all season by following AT&T Sports Now on social media. Get game highlights, player interviews, and special giveaways by finding us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. All things Astros all season long at AT&T Sports Now.
Top of the order, Danny Mendick. White Sox trying to end a 7-game losing streak. Miles, favorite win here at Minute Maid Park. 7-game losing streak here.
And we got strike number 2 from Brandon Belak. That's strike. Woo! That was a foul ball by Alex Bregman. Shout out to that like. Whoever gave me that like on Facebook. Appreciate you.
Verlander went 3 2/3 to start this game. Verlander 3 2/3. 4 runs on 9 hits. No baits on K. Hitting in a third.
And that goes ball number 2 by Brandon Belak. Shout out to the second like, man. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that follow. Make sure y'all hit that follow and like, man. Shout out, baby, to you for the like. Shout out Rick Dudley for the like as well. And that goes a strikeout by Brandon Belak. So it's 2 strikeouts in a row by Brandon Belak. And we got ball number 1 to Andrew Vaughn. And strike number 1 on a breaking ball to Andrew Vaughn.
Diaz left this game with left shoulder discomfort. In the game for the Astros. I'm surprised to be honest.
And Andrew Vaughn with the foul ball.
Something that had been nagging him. Didn't see anything. He didn't go down to the one knee to make the play earlier in the game on base hit. They would get several opportunities. So we did every play he was. Of course, obviously, playing down Jeremy Payton.
And Andrew Vaughn with a base hit up the middle. The second hit. And Luis Robert, who's 3 for 4 today. And we got Luis Robert with the foul ball. And it's ball strike number 2. And Luis Robert, and that goes the ground ball to Altuve, and that will be out number 3 for the White Sox, and 7-0 White Sox. Ronaldo Lopez coming to the mountain. Five straight scoreless inning for Ronaldo Lopez. And Yuli Gurriel will start out the 8th inning. And Yuli Gurriel with the foul ball. And we got Yuli Gurriel with a ground ball to Josh Harrison. That is out number 1. What's good, Tommy? What's good? Tough game. Yeah, tough game. Oh well, they. So I'll say I don't be tripping on these type of games. We ain't gonna beat everybody. We ain't gonna beat every good team. We ain't gonna beat every team out there. I'm tripping. Astros still in first place by 9-something games. But I'm gonna cry for. And even if we was under 500, what would I cry for? I'm not out there playing baseball. And there goes a ground ball. And what a throw. Ooh, that was a good throw right there. By Jake Vergert right there. Great throw right there to get out Mauricio Dubá. Yeah, what I'm a moan for and cry. I'm not out there playing baseball or basketball. So yeah. Plus the Astros got the toughest 2 weeks now coming up. They got the Mets for 2 games. They got the Yankees for 3. They got the Mets again for 2 more games. And they got the Yankees again. So Astros got 2 weeks of New York baseball. That could be a test right there. After tomorrow though. Yeah. Like, I don't see us falling all apart. And it helps us out. Like, because the division outside of the division really, our division really not good. One thing, like I'm gonna say, our division is a tough division, but again, the pitching, we the best pitching team in our division. We're the best pitching team in our division. That's one thing we got over everybody else in our division. We the best pitching team. Everybody else gonna continue to struggle because they don't got good pitching. Like the Rangers, they got 14 runs put on them by the White Sox, by the Tigers, and swinging a miss by Jose Siri. He strikes out. He's mad. Throw the bat down. We go to the 9th inning. We said, "Yep, you guys pitching a solid." Yo, that's the one thing. Like that's the one thing that's gonna separate the division from us. Say we can struggle against the Mets and Yankees. We still will be up in the division by at least 7 or 8 games. We got the best pitching. Besides Martin Perez on the Rangers, the Astros got the best pitching staff out of everybody in the AFC AL West. Damn, cool. I didn't know y'all got 14 runs put on y'all today. No wonder why you said Taylor Hearn. Taylor Hearn got knocked around? What? You said pitching? Yo, man, I mean, pitching. What's the number one thing that matters in baseball? Pitching. Pitching matters in baseball, bro. If you can pitch, you're going to win a lot of games. If you can pitch. If you pitch, you can pitch, you're going to win a lot of games. Shout out to Tommy for the $2 holla, $2 dono, man. Shout out to my guy Tommy for the $2 dono. Always showing that love, man. Wish he had a channel, man, where I could support him the same way. But shout out to him for the $2 dono, man. And we got Hector Neris coming up. 1-3 with a 3.76 ERA. For Hector Neris, been very good this year. His whip is very good.
Another shutout performance by the bullpen. And it felt like it was 3 shutout innings. Walked 1 and struck out 4. Phil Maton gone.
Brandon Belak struck out 4 in his relief appearance. Maton pitching a clean inning. Let's hope Hector Neris can pitch a clean inning. He said, I have a channel. Man, I don't know why you don't put content out, man. You're a very good content creator. You're a content creator. You're a Giants fan. You're a San Francisco 49ers fan. I don't know why you don't put content out. But hey, you know, it's a music channel for you. So, yeah. Very good. I like the way you hold your teams accountable, especially the San Francisco Giants when you say they're not good. I ain't gonna lie, I be trying to defend the Giants. I be saying the Giants will wake up, but hey, you haven't synced it. You haven't synced it all the way through. And that's a true fan right there. If you don't think your team can wake up, hey. Yep. That schedule been good too, though. And we got a ground ball by Jose Abreu, and Mauricio Dubay throws him out, and it's out number 1 for Mauricio Dubay. And a swing and a miss by AJ Pollock. Hey, I will be on later tonight, Night After Dark Baseball with Coach Dante tonight. Diamondbacks versus the Minnesota Twins tonight. So I will be on. And that goes a pop-up by AJ Pollock that is out number 2 for Kyle Tucker. So Johnny Cueto looked like he's going to get his first win of the season. Happily it came against Houston. Jason Tatum was gas, bro. Yep, he was. He was. He struggled in the series, bro. He struggled badly.
strikes to Jake Berger.
So Jake Verger, no balls and 2 strikes. Hector Neris trying to have a clean inning right here for Hector Neris. Here comes a pitch. And, oh, damn, he almost swung and missed that. That's a swing and miss. Is that a swing and miss or a foul tip? Okay. And it kind of got Moteen Maldonado right there. My bad, y'all.
Looks at it. So it's only 6 games. Yeah, Astros scored double digits because that Washington game was actually 13 runs against.
And that goes a ground ball to third base, but it will be a foul ball by Jake Verger.
Not been a good offensive outing the day after the Astros had a huge offensive outing. Remember, they had double-digit inning last night. Biggest inning since that was unbelievable. They gave 14 batters last night. Yeah, and that turned out what was going to be
And we got a strikeout on Jake Verger right there. And it's a 1-2-3 inning by Hector Neris. And we go to the 9th inning. The White Sox will try to put this game away for the Astros and tie the series at 1 apiece for the Sox. Just great job by the White Sox today on hitting. They got Justin Verlander up out of there. None of the balls that they hit against Justin Verlander were hard hits. Those are balls that just were just well hit, man. They were just, balls that found their way through the shift. They went down there and got some tough pitches off of Justin Verlander, but hey, just get them more credit. Get White Sox credit, man. They did what they had to do today, and we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. But right now, I will be back on tonight for the Diamondbacks and Twins tonight. Tomorrow, I will be doing the Father's Day game, Astros game, and I will be doing a WNBA game tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Chicago White Sox. I say it was big because it was a walk-off win. Those are always fun. It was Jordan Alvarez coming through with the walk-off double in that game. There was not a lot of hits in that game until the end, and then that was the only extra base hit of that game, if you can believe it. So it's a tough day offensively, but they found a way to get it done. That was win number 5 of an 11-game win streak that they had in 2021. In this particular game, though, against the White Sox, it was the second win of a 4-game sweep. Good time.
Yeah, 4-game sweep, and the White Sox had come into that series best record in baseball. The Astros took them to a woodshed. Carlos Rodon started that game just absolutely dealt. Astros come on. We saw Jordan Alvarez walk off, double and score really early over, but they wanted to talk over him because good shit. Came out of Jevin, good shit for the Astros.
No, I think you should say that's where Jordan's kind of extended a legacy that he's already great. Because Crochet is the one that gave up that hit. He was filthy against left-handed hitters.
And here comes JJ Manajevic coming to hit. He almost had a home run at Texas. He's 0 for 6. And he takes strike number 1 for Rodado Lopez from Manajevic.
walks and 2 singles.
And Manajevic with a foul ball. Foul ball. He's now 0-2 for Manajevic.
Jevic, second round pick of the Astros in 2017. University of Arizona. So he's over 5, he's over 6 in the big leagues this season.
And here comes the pitch. And it's ball number 1 for Manajevic.
Jevic was hitting over 300 AAA. Sugar 313 in an OPS over 1,000.
And Manajevic swings and misses at a fastball high, and that's a strikeout by Manajevic.
Time to leave that Astro powered by Reliance. Real 1-1. Do on 4th and long and heading south from Chicago. Derek Erstad. Overall, taking the Angels at 95. Hunter on the Nebraska National Championship teams. The Astros in 08. The White Sox in 07.
Player played the national championship for football in a World Series.
Not the only college punter to play for the Astros.
And Jose Altuve takes ball number 1. White Sox looking for a shutout in game number 2 after the Astros pounded them 13-3. 13-3. And with a 10-run sixth, and that is strike number 1 for Altuve. And swing and miss by Altuve.
Oh, yeah. He was hyper athletic. Also hyper intense. I've never seen anybody tie their shoes while trying to rip the shoelaces out of their shoes.
Tomorrow we have Michael Kopech tomorrow for the White Sox and Christian Javier tomorrow for the Astros. So both pitchers are very good, especially Michael Kopech for the White Sox. It's solid. And here comes 2-2 pitch, and Altuve swings, and it goes to right field, and that's what drop in for a hit for Jose Altuve. So here goes Michael Brantley. And that is strike number 1 by Mike. And Michael Brantley swinging, missing right there. He's down 0-2. So Ronaldo Lopez. And that is ball number 1 for Ronaldo Lopez.
Ronaldo Lopez on the mound. 60th season with the White Sox. Mostly a starter. 7 starts. Big league. Good work York is an opener last week. That was against the Texas Rangers.
And here comes the 1-2 count to Ronaldo Lopez. And that's ball number 2 right there to Michael Brantley, to Uncle Mike.
Brakeman starting to warm up for the White Sox.
And Kendall Graveman, the ex-Houston Astro, will warm up in the bullpen. Michael Brantley, and he strikes out. 2 outs in the ninth for Michael Brantley and the for the White Sox. And here we go. We got Alex Bregman, and he takes ball number 1. And Bregman fouls it away, 1-1 count. And here we go. And we got a foul ball. So it looked like the Astros game will be at 6 o'clock. I'll be doing the WNBA game then, so I won't be doing the Astros baseball game tomorrow. Well, like the game is at 6 o'clock. So Johnny Cueto, 1 strike here is with his first victory as a White Sox and his first victory of the season. Just came against the Astros. What's up, Braves fan? And we got ball number 2 for Ronaldo Lopez on Alex Bregman, who had a home run last night. Who had a home run last night, pretty much, to get things started. Astros suck today. Yep. They sure do. You're going to have some suck days. And we got ball number 3. You're going to have some suck days. There's going to be a lot of days that the Braves suck too. And we got a ground ball to shortstop, and that goes the throw out, and that goes the game, set, and match. White Sox get the victory. White Sox get the victory today. He said y'all swept the Cubs. I mean, again, y'all swept the Cubs. Cubs ain't good. They say yeah, we get swept by the Cubs. Oh, y'all getting swept by the Cubs? About to say y'all sweep the Cubs. Golly. But like I say, man, everybody have an off day, man. It doesn't mean y'all, it doesn't, man, everybody have an off day, bro. Don't let, man, that ain't nothing, bro. Y'all can bounce back. The Braves can easily bounce back, bro. Don't worry about that shit. But that goes a game, set, and match. The White Sox win this game 7-0. Good credit to, Johnny Cueto, who pitched very well today. The bats got started off Justin Verlander. Wasn't no hard hits today. Wasn't no hard hits at all. It's just they found the holes, and They attacked at the right field shift all day long. So give credit to the Chicago White Sox. I will be back later tonight for the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Shout out to everybody that's support the channel today, and shout out to everybody that will support it later tonight in 3 more hours. Thank you guys. This is Coach Dante from the Spotlight Sports Network, and I am out. Much love. Congratulations to the White Sox. Shout out to the White Sox, and let's hope the Astros can get a serious win tomorrow. Thank you guys.